And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. Across from me is Ming Jen.
What's up, everybody?
And I'm Cameron Woolley. So
You look to be in good spirits, my friend.
well, I mean, yeah, I'm not doing great, not doing bad. You know, I'm just having an all right kind of week. You know, no Yankees to talk about, obviously, for the first time in a week.
Soon, the hot stove will be heating up soon. I don't.
Well, hopefully. Let's not get into that yet.
Okay.
Let's not. Actually, I could talk about some Yankees offseason stuff.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to go down that road,
I would love it if you did.
Want to go down that road? All right. Let's go off. All right. I'm gonna look it up. You don't have to look it up, but I'm gonna know. I'm gonna. Look
All right.
up
I'm
some,
curious to see. Well,
I'm gonna look up some guys.
they didn't get to what they wanted this year. They didn't they didn't live up to expectations, but that's baseball. Sometimes
baseball season.
like Billy Beane said in Moneyball, once you get to the playoffs, anything can happen. And anything did happen.
Yep.
Although this year's been very interesting, which we'll get to. Or I can bring...
All right, so they're free agents. Just random expiring contracts,
Okay.
excluding options. Their four main guys are DJ LeMahieu.
Sign him. Pay him whatever he wants.
Yes. James Paxton. J-Hap and Masahiro Tanaka.
All right, those last three.
Well, oh, good Lord. Okay, DJ LeMahieu, I shouldn't even have to spend any time on this. Just sign him, give him whatever the hell he wants.
Seriously.
This Yankee team, they play their best baseball. They are the Yankees when DJ LeMahieu is on that roster, when he's hitting leadoff, when he's hitting in that spot, when he's there, he's hitting oppo singles, just setting the tone, being there whenever you need him. Gold glove, second base stuff.
The guy's clutch. Every time I see this season...
Guy's got ice in his veins. There's absolutely nothing that should prevent the Yankees from giving DJ LeMahieu whatever the hell he wants.
So many times I've seen, they go up against a buzzsaw of a pitcher. Offense is not great, and then he'll get that base hit, spark the rest of the team. They'll go on, win the game in later innings. That guy inspires. He's inspirational, in my opinion. I hate that you guys have him, but...
Dude, he's been killing the Orioles.
He's been killing the Orioles. He's been killing... Well, to be fair, he's been killing every team, pretty much.
Yeah.
So
this guy might arguably be... Actually, he is the Yankees' best hitter. Statistically, he's the best. In my opinion, he should be getting way more MVP consideration than he is.
Yes.
Or than he's getting right now. He should be getting way more MVP consideration. I personally voted for him for the Hank Aaron Award. He's
yes,
and you know me. I am very hard on the Yankees. I will.
Oh, you don't say.
I will ruthlessly attack.
Oh, you don't say.
I will ruthlessly attack damn near everything about this team. Hell, if you go back a few months, I wailed on Aaron Judge.
Okay.
I've wailed on Giancarlo Stanton. I've wailed on not Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
I can't wail on Garrett Cole. Just that guy.
Yeah.
The only two guys that I've found myself not attacking are Garrett Cole and DJ LeMahieu, because there's nothing to complain about them.
Yes.
Nothing to complain about.
Yes.
DJ LeMahieu, definitely sign him. Definitely.
1,000%.
Blank check. I will give him. Okay, I'm not saying. I'm not saying give him Trout money.
Sure.
But I'm not saying to not give him Trout money. It's a situation. I don't know. We'll call the Federal Reserve. See
see what money's left in there.
We'll see what money's left in there.
We're
gonna call the Federal Reserve. Just call everything. Just call everyone. And we'll call Wall Street. See how much money they have.
I'm trying to see who his agent is. He's not a Scott Boras.
Oh, no, he's not a Boras client.
Okay, well,
he's
then-
not going to be getting that exorbitant of a contract from whatever team signs him. I have been hearing that Steve Cohen might be making a run at him. And if I see DJ LeMahieu in a Mets jersey next year,
that's just not right.
Like that, come on, man. DJ LeMahieu, if DJ LeMahieu signs that long-term deal, if he signs, like, say, I'm not even saying to give him, like, a Mookie Betts kind of contract.
12 years.
I'm not saying to give him 12
it's
years.
Too long.
But, I mean, if it's going to take a 12-year contract, I'll give him a 12-year contract. I'll take that. He'll retire. We'll be paying him $30 million a year when he's... We'll be paying him $30 million a year when he's 41 and retired from the game for 5 years. I don't care. What I'm saying... Okay, a realistic contract for LeMahieu could honestly be like...
Don't give him 12 years.
Like 5 years... 125 to 150 million.
Okay.
Like 5 years between that 25.
Hold on, he's 32. So
dude, I don't give a shit.
32.
I don't give a shit. Dude, come on, man.
In this era of baseball,
they're the New York Yankees.
Right.
They're the New York Yankees. And they're going to have to outbid Steve Cohen.
Right.
They're going to have to outbid a lot of teams.
He's not playing
when it comes to getting DJ LeMahieu.
He's not playing when he's 44.
I mean,
what's a reasonable contract? For,
like I said,
5 years.
Yeah, like 5 years, 125 million. Ooh. I'd give him 25 million a year. Oh man. Well, would you give him 125 million a year? If you were a Yankee, okay.
With Yankee money, I might go to 100. 20 mil a year.
20 mil a year. There's some teams out there that would outbid him. And the Yankees, without beyond the shadow of a doubt,
we're facing an uncertain future, my friend.
Facing an uncertain future? I don't care.
In the middle of a pandemic.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow, 125?
I'd give him 125. If you ask other Yankee fans, they'd be going extreme. Ask my friend Nick Rosado. He'd say give him a blank check. He'd say give him whatever the hell he wants. He'd up that number to 200. He'd give him $40 million a year. He has no problem with that.
Dude, that's some pretty dang good stats this year.
Dude, he's
in a shortened season.
Dude, he won the batting title.
He did.
In a Yankee lineup, he brings balance
to the force. To the force.
Yes.
can't help it. That's the only way I know to complete that.
Perfectly balanced. I was talking about Trevor Bauer. Yeah, he'd just be an insanely great addition to this team.
Garrett Cole, Trevor Bauer,
Luis
Severino coming back from his recovery, his surgery.
Davy Garcia,
and who's number 5? You're insane.
Jordan Montgomery.
No, yeah.
Like Jordan Montgomery, which leads to my next free agent.
Okay.
Masahiro Tanaka. This postseason was not the typical Tanaka we're used to seeing in October.
Well, this is not a typical year.
That was typically I know it wasn't a typical year, but with Tanaka, I mean, I like him. I really like him. I've had a Masahiro Tanaka garbage can in my room for years.
He might be in a Mets uniform. Steve Cohen would probably pay for him.
Masahiro Tanaka, I mean, he'd be getting a slice of that New York market. I mean,
doesn't have to sell his house.
Yeah, doesn't have to sell his
house.
Gets
to stay in New York, gets the prestige.
And he gets to... I mean... But the Yankees would tee off on him.
That's a good thing.
That kind of pitcher that the Yankees would tee off on.
That's a good thing.
He's a soft-tossing guy, but he's very deceptive.
Well, they know all about him.
I'm leaning toward thinking that they're going to keep him simply because Tanaka is just... Or...
What is he going to ask for?
Or, I don't know what he's going to ask for. Or, he might be goaded back to Japan. He might be going back to Japan. That's the thing I've been hearing. Japan loves him.
The only personally, and I don't know his mindset. The only way he's going back to Japan is if they pay him more money, right? It's the
Dude,
prestige baseball.
Don't be shocked if they have more money.
He wouldn't be facing the same competition. He'd mow them down in Japan. He'd get bored in Japan.
That would just lead to him getting more money when he comes back to the majors.
I gotta feel like he wouldn't. He wants that ring. Best way to get that ring
yeah, definitely.
is to stay on the Yankees.
Although, I don't really. Although, again, like with the Yankees, is it really the best place to go win a ring right now?
Oh yeah, come on,
dude. I haven't seen them win a pennant yet in this.
I know.
New era. Granted, 2 of them were due to cheating.
Yeah.
And another one might have been due to also some cheating, but
I mean, even me, if I were to put money on if I were to put money on who's winning the World Series next year, like even I'm not a fan, I would put money on it.
Okay. Tanaka, I personally don't see the Yankees giving him up that easily.
Right.
Maybe something short, like 2-3 years.
Right.
And Tanaka's one of those pitchers, he's got the arsenal where he can pitch to when he's older.
Hang on, I think I have a surprise for you. Let me see if,
oh, no.
I heard a voice here. Hello? Oh, thank you. So, breaking news, we're still talking about baseball, but if you haven't heard, Mookie Betts won everybody in America free tacos yesterday.
Oh, my God. Oh, do you give me some taco? You got me some Taco Bell?
Well, so I thought...
sauce me up, man. Sauce me up with some... Oh, thanks, man.
So I thought I would take advantage of this.
Oh, yeah, and, free taco? A free taco.
So,
a free taco.
Well, there's more than one.
God,
there's more than like a free taco, but there's 8 of them in here. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but here.
I'm a big fan of Taco Bell.
I got napkins.
I really like Taco Bell.
Okay, good. Because
I really do like me some Taco Bell.
You can thank Mookie Betts.
Yeah,
everybody.
Thank you, Mookie.
You can thank Mookie Betts for this because eat up my friend. This is so I literally I DoorDashed 8 tacos. Should have made it 10. I'm glad that you didn't have your after school snack, or maybe you haven't eaten today. But
oh no, I ate lunch. I ate like 4 hours ago.
So technically.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah,
Taco Bell. Hell yes, dude.
We're breaking this. Taco Bell's running a promotion.
They do this every year.
They do this every year during the World Series.
I can't believe this is the first year I'm taking advantage of this, dude.
Well, is this so? Is it if anybody steals a base, everybody gets free tacos?
I think.
Okay, maybe I should have looked this up before, but I just saw free tacos. So, And yesterday during the big game, there's all kinds of hot sauces in there.
Oh my God, it seems like the hottest kind of hot sauce. Hold on.
Oh well, there's
hold on. Yeah, this is Diablo sauce. I'm assuming this is the hottest kind.
Oh yeah,
right,
if you want the Diablo.
Okay. I'm not very good with hot sauce.
Okay.
But for you, Mookie.
For
Mookie. Just, man.
This is for you.
That's for you, Mookie.
It's for you, Mookie.
I'm going to put it...
This is definitely for you, Mookie.
I'm doing it. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a terrible idea.
It's a great idea.
I want to see if my face turns red.
It's a great idea. Well, you'll be able to see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I like my finger.
It's definitely...
Just a tiny... Oh, no. Oh, this is going to go horribly.
No, whoa.
This is going to go horribly.
This will be fine.
But it's going to go great.
It couldn't go any better. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. That's all I got to say.
God, it's spicy.
Oh, it's so great.
Damn. Good. Oh,
gotta love it.
Holy shit, man. Thanks.
Of course. This is what we do on the Karen Woolley Show. We
shout out to you and Mookie Betts.
We have fun.
My God.
we have fun. So. Yeah. Anyways, there's 8 in there.
There's eight tacos. Oh
I don't know how many you can eat in a sitting, but
I am cleaning. I am cleaning. And I'm typically not a big fan of lettuce, but I'm just like,
well,
I mean,
you gotta have that crunch,
Yep,
right?
yeah,
You
man.
gotta have that
I mean,
texture.
like I'm like, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, where were we? Oh, Tanaka.
Yeah, Tanaka.
Yeah, Tanaka.
Yeah, sign him to like a 2 or 3 year short term deal.
Okay.
I mean, I like him. Like, I really like him. And I like him because he adds a variety to this Yankee rotation.
Yes.
It's like Cole and Severino. They rely on hard stuff.
Yes.
And granted, hard stuff works. That's why Garrett Cole ended up getting a nod in so many crucial starts in the playoffs. And Severino, granted, even though he didn't play this year,
His track record speaks for
yeah,
itself.
his track record, if you didn't get hurt in 2018, which is, I'm hearing, is what happened after the All-Star break
Yes.
that year. He probably could have run away with the Cy Young in the American League. You remember in the first half of 2018 when Severino was just mowing down everyone?
Yes. I was scared of him. Yes.
Yes, everybody was scared of him. Although in 2018, the Orioles, for some reason, had the Yankees number. In 2018, you remember that?
Yes, I do remember
Although
that.
2018 is not a year I look back on fondly.
Luis Severino, 2018, 19-8, 3.39 ERA. Just, yeah, 220 strikeouts.
What was his Ks per nine?
That's a great question. It is. Why am I not seeing it here on Baseball Reference? Let me look that up. Is this 4.78? No, it's gotta be higher than that. I'll look it up.
His Ks per nine. No, go to his Baseball Reference. I can find it.
Hang on. Wait, keep eating while I look.
No, yeah.
I think I had it. I just my old eyes, man. All right, here we go. Because you can see all the way
Scroll
across
down.
there.
It was 2018.
2018, right there. Yeah,
Okay.
there it is. 10.3, 10.3,
10.3,
10.3.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, really
There
good.
it is. Really good. That's outstanding.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
That's absolutely insane.
Dude, this is so hot.
Are you eating the Diablo sauce?
Yes.
Okay. I think I had them throwing 4 packets in there. We got a mountain of sauce in there.
I'm typically not even
I didn't know.
a hot sauce person.
I've
but-
never eaten tacos with you, so I didn't know if you were a.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were a Diablo or a or a hot or a mild. So I threw it. I had everything thrown in there. So
My God.
hopefully our bases are stolen.
Yes.
I was hoping it'd be a free taco for every base stolen, which the Dodgers stole 3 yesterday. Technically, I believe.
Oh man. Oh God, my.
And I
lips are
thought
hot.
I had it. I can't remember. Somebody.
Oh my
I
God.
thought somebody stole a base. It ended up being a pass ball. Officially scored. It wasn't. It wasn't. And I was like, no. Where's our taco? We need our tacos. Dang it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You have any tissues?
I got a napkin. I got here.
Yes, I'm in naps. Oh my God. God. This is
There you
what.
go. There you go.
Oh my God. For some reason, whenever I eat hot sauce, I get a runny nose.
That's the usual reaction.
Yeah.
That's a natural
I
reaction.
don't know what kind of.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Natural reaction. It's all good.
Ugh.
I love it.
Oh God,
I love
I'm
it.
sweating. I had to eat the Diablo sauce for the show.
You had to do it.
I had to do it for the show.
You take one for the team.
The people who know me know I typically never get hot sauce. Like even on wings, I go for the drier wings. Like at a standard sports bar,
Right.
like up in Hudson.
Yes.
Like up there, people know that like the spiciest thing I'll eat is some wingies.
Well, it works. It works well. It works well visually. We'll put it that way.
Yes. Yes.
Hot sauce for the hot stove, everybody.
Hot sauce for the hot stove.
Hot sauce for the hot stove.
Oh. Man. Anyways, yeah, with Severino coming back,
I mean,
Tanaka bringing back on a, like, he adds some balance. He has a slider. He has I think he has a curveball. No, he doesn't have a curveball.
Okay.
I would have known if he had a curveball. I know he has a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, a slider, and personally, my second favorite pitch in baseball.
Which is?
His splitter.
Gets people to swing and strike out. It's a swing and a miss pitch.
My personal favorite is Davy Garcia's curveball, which we went over a few weeks ago.
Which we kind of only saw one inning of, but that's...
Don't get me started.
I will not get you started.
No.
I will not get you started.
No. That's a thing that happened, and yeah, just bring him back on a bridge deal. You know, he's good. Oh God, I shouldn't have touched my eyes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Wash them out with.
Oh, I gotta have one of those laboratory eye washers. No, okay, it's not. Okay.
I don't have that. Here.
My eyes.
We are not equipped with that
my,
here.
My eyes aren't spicy.
We are not equipped with that.
We have everything here at a Shared Universe podcast studio, but we do not have.
We do not have an eye wash here.
We do not have military grade eye washers.
We don't have any eye wash here, so just.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
You know that commercial where it's like a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial?
Yeah.
It's like those baseball fans, and it's the guy in that Mets shirt after he eats a wing. It's like, holy moly, moly.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. That's been me. But, anyways, yeah, Tanaka, bring him back. On to the next subject, which is Game 1 of the World Series. I'm gonna briefly mention this because we've been talking baseball.
Good game.
I didn't watch it because I had things.
Okay.
Like schoolwork, just random stuff like that.
Didn't even have it in the background?
Well, I just kind of forgot to put it on.
Oh, okay.
Being honest.
All right.
Like, I remember I was just playing some, and then next thing you know, I got on Minecraft, and then
I
started doing that.
Okay, fair enough.
And although I am hearing that Kevin Cash left Tyler Glasnow in way too
Oh,
long.
man, I looked up, and I was like, he's at 105 pitches. What are you doing?
And it's not like he was throwing well.
No. No,
I'm sitting here, and I'm thinking, and I was watching all these people like, oh my God, what the hell did Cash do? He left Glasnow in way too long. What kind of idiot does this? And I'm like, where the hell was this jackass 2 weeks ago? Like, where was this? Like, where the hell was this? The leaving Glasnow in too long. I remember after Stanton took him deep. I think he was taken right out of the game, and they went to Nick Anderson.
Right.
I'm sitting there, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, where the hell was this? Where the hell was this idiot?
I was wondering that myself.
Where the hell was that guy a couple weeks ago?
I was wondering that.
Where the hell was he?
Crucial mistake, in my opinion.
Yes.
I don't know what he was thinking. Wearing out...
Maybe preserve for the bullpen? Maybe because Kershaw was dealing.
He was playing.
Kershaw dealt.
He was playing against stereotype. Yes. I love watching. I love watching it, and he didn't even really have his best stuff. That first inning was pretty shaky.
And Kershaw.
But then
kudos to him. Yeah, he figured it out, and quickly he figured it out. He went 6 innings, only gave up 1 run, struck out 8. I think I saw from the Twitter graphic.
You are correct, sir.
Just great Clayton Kershaw stuff, and I think tonight they're playing again. I think tonight, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be.
Let's check it out.
I want to see who's starting tonight, because I know Snell's going for the Rays.
Yes.
And.
All right. Yes, Snell is going for the Rays. Gonsolin.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's I've heard good things about Gonsolin.
Yeah, solid.
Hasn't been the best pitcher in the playoffs, but nonetheless, yeah, he looks pretty good, especially the Rays lineup hasn't been mashing. And Blake Snell hasn't been the best.
Right.
He hasn't exactly been. I mean, he has a 3.2 ERA in the playoffs, and they're in the World Series, but yeah, gotta think the advantage goes to the Rays here because Blake Snell is good, and their bullpen is.
Yeah, if they can quiet those bats,
which is really hard. Corey Seager has been. Wow. And I'd just like to bring up the Braves. Just bring up that whole disaster. Oh my God.
Atlanta Braves.
All right, Atlanta. Oh, let's have a seat.
Okay, what do you have to say about them?
Okay, just personally, first of all, I'd like to thank you
for
officially, because Yankee fans really dodged a bullet when you guys blew a 3-1 lead. Because you guys officially became the biggest meme of sports in 2020.
Atlanta sports overall you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about the Braves.
Okay.
The Braves. Just thank you. Because the Yankees losing to a team with a quarter of their payroll,
yes.
It was looking bad. It was looking really bad. And the Braves blowing a 3-1 lead to the Dodgers, kind of saved us.
Yeah.
Kind of saved us. I gotta thank you for that. And honestly, in terms of your team, you don't have a bad team.
No, not by any means.
In Miami, right? You got a good lineup.
Great lineup, great team.
But okay, the hell was? Okay, I'd just like to ask you, what the hell was Dansby Swanson doing in that rundown?
All right, so let's recap this. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Yes, 1 out.
What the hell?
Dodgers are on the ropes.
Yes. And I tweeted about this. This is one of the only takes I've ever had go right. And Atlanta, you did this.
You did this to yourself.
You did this to yourself. You made a Cameron Woolley tweet age well. Do you realize how hard that is?
I mean, usually your tweets are timely.
My tweets are awful. My tweets are some of the worst aging things on the internet. It's literally me and Mike Francesa. We have the tweets up. Me, Mike Francesa, and Bob Nightingale. Our tweets age terribly.
Oh.
You made my tweet age well. That was honestly the most shocking thing about that.
Sure.
Series. Other than the blowing a 3-1 lead to a team that you had by the balls.
And I thought it was
in Game 7, up to nothing. Had them on the ropes.
Yes.
They had them on the ropes. And I said that they got off easy. It said that you don't let this Dodger team off the hook. And what do you know?
Off the hook. No, not in the worst way possible. You couldn't have scripted it. I couldn't have imagined this way, but Oh man, like where do we begin with this? It was
So
probably one of the.
much.
It was one of the worst plays I've ever seen. And talk about a rally killer. Talk about an offense killer. Talk about a game
killer
and a season killer. Yes. It's absolutely
So much.
absolutely inexcusable, for sure.
Look at it. And this is Dansby Swanson we're talking about. This isn't.
Right. This isn't.
This isn't Gary Sanchez.
No,
This
not by
isn't
any
some
means.
idiot. This is Dansby Swanson.
Yes.
You don't expect this kind of buffoonery from Dansby Swanson.
Right.
And it was a double play. Double play and the guy running the third? What the hell was he thinking? Because there was no outs. You take the risk running the third.
Big risk.
What the hell are you doing?
Absolutely terrible.
What on earth are you thinking by doing that? Just why?
In a game 7.
In a game 7.
In a game 7.
Against a team that has been riding a massive wave of momentum. And when the rest of the country is on the verge of laughing at you, you do that. Do that. What the hell are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Man, just so much. Why? Just why? I can't explain this. Braves fans, do you have any reason to explain this? And I mean nothing against Braves fans. Some of the best friends I have are Braves fans.
Right. All right.
Like,
I'm gonna get it up on here. So we have to watch. We have to watch this one more time.
My God. You get it up.
Well, this is. This
I
is.
can't even commentate this.
You know why this is good? Because it's not. Because we have no stake in this.
I can't even commentate.
But let's
this.
let's recap this
Like,
though.
Dude, okay, so
All right. Hold on, I'm waiting for the commercial.
waiting for the Lysol ad to.
Yes.
Okay, so
Let me pause it here.
Rounder, okay.
Atlanta's up 3-2.
Atlanta's up 3-2.
Top of the 4th inning, and there are no outs.
Blake Trinan on the ropes. They just changed pitchers. They have Blake Trinan. They're on the ropes, and the Braves have one of the deadliest offenses in baseball.
Yes.
And Nick Markakis is at the plate.
Yes. Former Oriole, great
Right.
player.
Roll the pitch.
All right. So
Okay. Pause it right there.
Okay.
Grounds to third. Grounded right into the shift. Dansby Swanson coming home, as any base runner would do.
Yeah, running on contact.
Yes. Okay, play it again. He comes home, gets in a rundown. Now, what anyone would do is he'd try to run back to third and keep the runner at second.
Yes.
So Markakis reaches, and there's runners on first and second with only one out. What he decides to do... Okay, no, I can't blame Dansby for doing this. The throw to Justin Turner, he starts running back to home.
Right.
Turner tags him.
Pulls a
Again,
Superman tag.
Great play by Justin Turner.
Yeah, laid out, went full on Superman, tagged him out, and
Barely got him. And then this
gets
runner...
the out.
This runner
But
tries to go to third after he stumbles. After he stumbles and hesitates, thinking about it.
Yeah, that was Austin Riley, by the way.
God. And the play, not even beyond any reasonable doubt, he's out. Why? So
Okay,
Swanson-
wait. So, watch the third base coach who. That's not Ron Washington.
That is Ron Washington.
Well, okay, now that explains everything. Ron Washington is. There's a reason he's not managing right now. He's a third base coach, and this is why. You can see him. Watch him in the left hand side. You can see him. He's waving him over. He's like, "Come on over."
What the hell? What are you doing?
And now he looks like he's just not even going to take any blame for it.
Now he's just standing there.
I blame Ron Washington. You're a base runner. You can't see the entire
And
play.
he's not even close.
His only
he's not
job.
Even, okay, you look at the screen.
You had one job.
He's nowhere remotely close, and he
No.
stumbles back, and then he runs forward, stumbles. Ron Washington
right
gives
into
him
the
the go ahead.
Yeah.
Runs right into the tag.
Yeah.
Again, great play by Justin Turner.
But
What kind of idiot? Just so much. A 5-2, 5-2, 5-6 double play.
Yes.
What the hell are you guys thinking?
I place full blame on Ron Washington. He should be fired for this.
Yes.
He should be fired for this.
Just like after Buck Showalter should have been fired for
I mean,
Ubaldo Jimenez in the game.
I mean that he wasn't immediately let go. they dragged it out, but I was wondering what Ron Washington was thinking. I didn't even know it was him.
Austin Riley didn't even try a swimming tag.
Nope, he just went.
He didn't even try the slide to try and swim around the tag. He went with a feet first slide. If you're gonna slide, okay, everything's just piling up.
They did everything wrong.
They did literally everything wrong.
And if I remember, Markakis stayed on first too, right?
Markakis stayed on first. Nick Markakis was the blameless person here. Poor bastard. He hit a ground ball to the left side when the shift was to the right.
Yes.
Just happened to go to Justin Turner or like Corey Seager or whoever was playing short, playing that area.
Yes.
And Swanson decides to take off for home when, honestly, he probably should have baited the throw. He probably should have baited the throw, stopped, and then run back to third because at least there would have been a chance they would have been safe.
Yeah. These are Little League fundamentals, ladies and gentlemen.
Little League.
Little League fundamentals.
I have played kickball in my schoolyard. And I haven't seen a base running mistake as bad as this.
Right. Absolutely.
And that is saying so much.
1,000%.
That is saying so much about the Braves. So much. What the hell? And of course, the bullpen, not the deepest unit in the world. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't even go to Darren O'Day. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't go to O'Day.
Just had a pretty great year.
Former Oriole.
Yes. Sidearm pitcher. Weird
Sidearm,
delivery.
Just a power hitter's nightmare.
It's hard to pick up the ball off his hand.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, absolutely.
Well, they have a whole 6 months to think about how they probably should have won this game, how they should be in the World Series.
Okay, Atlanta, conclusion, go in the corner and think about what you did
Yes.
for 6 months. All right, let's...
and take the take the Falcons with you.
Yeah, take the Falcons with you.
Yeah. And it was so bad you couldn't even feel bad for them. It was like, well, you brought this on yourself.
Yeah, and of course, Kike Hernandez, Cody Bellinger. I literally tweeted, agony, thy name is Cody Bellinger.
Yes.
And anyways, go in the corner, think about what you did. Braves.
And it was later found out Bellinger hits the home run, puts him ahead.
He dislocated his shoulder.
Celebrated rather vigorously, and it wasn't even a high five. I guess it was an elbow.
It was an elbow thing,
bump.
And maybe the elbow hit too hard. No, maybe hit it around here, hit a little too hard. Went his shoulder, and
you can see him. He does it once. It comes out. He does it kind of a second time, and then he turns away from the third teamer. He's like, "Whoa, don't!
Like,
something's not right here."
Whoa, something popped in my shoulder, and I think in the clubhouse they popped it back in, which has got to be one of the most painful things ever. A dislocated, joint being popped back in.
I've only seen it in movies. Lethal Weapon is a good example if you want to go back.
I haven't seen Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, there have been a couple movies where, yes, it looked quite painful. But then pops it back in, keeps playing.
Keeps playing in the outfield.
And
Catches
then
the final out.
Catches final out. Then goes on to play Game 1 2 days later of the World Series. Hits another home run. I guess he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
Cody Bellinger, good baseball player.
He can't be broken.
Anyways, let's go on to some some happy, somewhat kind of happy football talk.
Yes.
It's kind of happy football talk. Also kind of pissed, because
the
whole
if there was a way to win, but in the worst way possible, that's kind of how I sum this up. But the New York Giants, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Giants
won a football game.
Won a game,
but
not without a few
the
caveats.
New York Giants played the Washington football team.
Maybe a team that is more hapless than them, as hapless, less hapless.
I don't know, but regardless, they played in Tank Ball. Still haven't paid tree royalties for that. Anyways, the New York Giants beat the Washington football team.
Yes.
By a score of 20-19, while losing the Tank Bowl.
Yes.
In a way.
Hey man, they did everything they could.
They did everything they could to tank. A lot of bad plays. I'd like to give credit where credit is due, though. Daniel Jones had a very nice touchdown pass to Darius Slayton in the first quarter. It was a good throw, and it reminds me how good Jones can be, which makes it even more frustrating when he throws an interception in the red zone on 2nd down and goal in the 3rd quarter. Anyways.
Every time. Am I correct here? This is Daniel Jones' first touchdown since week 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Daniel Jones' first touchdown pass since week 1.
Okay. Not great, but maybe this will spark. This was a spark.
The Giants are only 1 game back in the NFC East.
Well, you got that.
They're only 1 game back in the NFC East. This division's awful.
You got that going for you.
The 2-4 Dallas Cowboys are leading the division.
And
2-4
in prime, and they're in not good shape right now.
This is not a tank bowl. This is a tank division.
Who will come out on top?
Probably the Cowboys.
Even with all the things going on with
Andy
them.
Dalton's a solid quarterback. All things considered, he's a good option. And granted, they shit themselves. They shit themselves at least. That defense is still horrid.
Right, and they kind of got destroyed this past Monday.
Oh my God! Yeah, I was in a call with Dr. Salt during that game, and he was broken. He sounded broken.
I don't like to hear men cry. I don't know if he did cry, but
he didn't cry. I did hear him cry when Dak got injured, though. Like when I immediately called him. Yep. He was like, "Oh my God, oh my God!" And I was like, "Oh, holy shit!" I was calling him like his mom died or something like that.
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
"Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!" It's like, "Oh my God, he always on the stretch. Oh no, oh his foot."
Yeah. So the first quarter, Giants go up 10-0. Washington misses a field goal on the first drive.
There's a catch to this.
So what are you feeling right now? Are you waiting for the other shoe to drop? Are you feeling at least a little happy? Daniel just threw a touchdown.
I'm waiting for something to happen, and little did I know something would happen. Although I would love to say Daniel Jones had one of the funniest plays ever, and it was a really nice pull on a read option. Even fooled the cameraman.
Yes.
Fooled the cameraman. Absolutely. And he was 20 yards on the run before the camera caught up to him. One of the funniest read option runs I've ever seen. And that I had so much fun watching that play. I was like, "Oh, look at him go,
like,
you
wait a
son of
minute. They need more of that.
Yes.
They need more of that.
Running the ball with Jones. Keep running more keepers. I like the keepers.
Yeah. So you weren't shocked as Washington chipped away.
I wasn't shocked
at the
as
lead.
The football team chipped back. And
Field
in
goal,
the second quarter,
touchdown.
Running into the kicker penalty led to I almost called them the other name, that led to the Washington football team having an opportunity to have a momentum-changing drive right before halftime. And
which
was,
put him
which
3 points back.
Tell me where I've heard that before. tell me where you've heard something like that. Just so bad.
Yeah,
and then somehow the Giants take the lead on a Tay Crowder fumble sticks.
Yeah, great play.
On a Tay Crowder, great play.
Great play.
Great heads up play by Tay Crowder.
The concentration.
Great, good scoop and score, and then oh no, and then Kyle Allen throws a perfect ball, because why doesn't he? Back corner of the end zone for a football team touchdown. And then comes one of the most inexplicable
head-scratching.
I remember I was fist pumping because I'm like, yeah, Trevor Lawrence. And then out of the shotgun goes Kyle Allen.
Yes.
He keeps rolling, looking. And meanwhile, before the play happened, I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
Yes.
Why are you going for two?
Right.
Why the hell are you going for two? And then they went for two.
It's called gambling. Sometimes you win.
Most of the time you lose.
Oftentimes you lose. And
they lost.
They did.
They lost, and the New York Giants win their first game of the year. And they have an opportunity this week to tie for first place in the NFC East. Tie for first place in the NFC East at 2-5. But they're playing the Eagles, so they're not going to win.
Right.
They're absolutely not going to beat the Eagles. In no way, shape, or form do they beat the Eagles. That never happens. That goes against Newton's law of something.
Right.
Just what play call was that by
I'm
Ron
gonna pull up. I do want to.
What play call was that by Ron Rivera? What the hell are you thinking?
After this egregious 30-second commercial, I'm going to pull up
unskippable. 30-second unskippable ads. That's something else that needs to just die.
Yes,
30-second unskippable ads.
I would
despicable.
never wear Wrangler jeans, even though I just gave them a plug. So we do not support Wrangler jeans. Why Wrangler jeans is advertising during the NFL, I don't know, but.
The only thing I know about Wrangler jeans is that they were on Dale.
All right, so yeah, kind of rolling. Now look at he had enough room to run that in.
He had three.
Now he's not the swiftest.
And Dexter Lawrence is kind of okay. The replay will show. Allen, he looks survey.
Look at all that daylight right there. Now if he was a little. He pulled up, though, to look for someone to throw to, and then what? Nothing.
It's kind of your first instinct as quarterback is to look for someone to throw to.
Sure, but I just got to point out all this room. I don't have a teleprompter.
Yeah, okay.
Pointing out all that room here where he could have probably run it in had he. I mean, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't want to roll his ankle like Prescott. Or I don't know.
Oh, too soon.
Yeah.
Too soon, man.
Obviously a bad decision.
And it led to the Washington football team going back into the race for Trevor Lawrence. So I guess good for them. Good for them.
That's my only explanation for this.
Good for them. Good for them.
Because 9 times out of 10, a competent head coach would be like, kick the field goal, tie it up.
Kick the PAT.
We'll win this in overtime.
Yes.
And what do you think would have happened had they gone in overtime? It probably should have.
Yeah, the football team would have won. They would have won. No way the Giants win.
With the things going that they've been going?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No way the Giants win that.
So, finally, a horrible decision falls the Giants' way.
And they win a game.
Yes.
Which even then, I felt kind of...
And I texted you, and you're like, I can't even feel good about this win.
I can't even feel good about it. I was saying, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was in a call with my friends. I'm like, dude, yeah, congratulations. You just lost down Trevor Lawrence. Have fun with Daniel Jones for 3 more years. God.
Yeah.
So much bad.
At least Daniel Jones did not fumble this week.
He didn't fumble. He only threw a back-breaking interception.
Yeah. Well, progress?
He only threw a back-breaking interception in goal line territory. Progress.
Progress.
And even though
it was an acrobatic interception, he probably should have just went down though.
Oh yeah, or throw it away.
Well, I think he thought he was throwing it away, right?
Just take the goddamn.
But throw it.
In some situations, just don't try to extend the play too much. Or just, even though it sucks, just take the damn sack.
Right. At least you still have the ball on the next.
Like at least you get the field goal. You get the 3 points.
Right.
Just take the goddamn sack, you idiot.
Easier said than done, apparently.
Dude, just take the damn sack. It was a problem with Eli. He never took the goddamn sacks.
Yeah. Well,
thing is, the difference between Jones and Eli is that Jones actually has the legs to extend plays.
Yeah.
Which is in no way a shot at Eli. Dude.
No.
Also, this might be a fun time to point out that Tay Crowder, the man who scored the game-winning touchdown,
yes,
was Mr. Irrelevant this year. Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft. Tay Crowder, he got the fumble 6, so kudos to him.
He did, not living up to his name. That was very
relevant. He was relevant.
Well done, Tay.
Well done.
Enjoy.
Well done. I'm sorry you have to play for the
hope you get it. We'll send you a taco. Great Congratulations. I
guess. Tay Crowder.
I mean, we looked. I was trying to find a win somewhere in all of this, and I think that this was the only one where I was like, well, they got a shot. They got a shot in week
1 in
6.
15 is probably good enough for the 2nd overall pick.
Yeah.
Because the Jets. Oh my God, the Jets. There's bad. There's terrible. There's downright despicable. There is horrid. There is the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
There is the New York Giants.
Yes.
There is the New York Mets.
Yes.
There's the New York Knicks.
Yes.
There's rock bottom.
Yes.
There's 10 layers of hell. And then there's the Jets.
Yes.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. An ad? There's unskippable ads on YouTube.
Yes.
And then there's the Jets. Wow. Turns out the Giants are actually not the biggest joke in New York sports right now. Which is shocking, to say the least. The New York Jets actually have potential to go 0-16. Now, I was looking at this, and I'm like in the first few weeks, I'm like, well, the Jets aren't that bad. They aren't that bad. I know, maybe I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the Jets could, maybe eke out a couple wins. But no! They actually have potential to go 0-16. And it's possible. Look at their schedule from here on out. They play the Bills, who are murder.
Yes, then
they play the Chiefs, who are murder.
The Pats.
They play the Pats, who kill them.
Right.
They play the Chargers, who are actually kind of solid.
Yes. They play the Dolphins, who shut them out this week.
Who killed them.
The Raiders.
They play the Raiders, who just beat the Chiefs.
Yes.
They play the Seahawks, who are murder.
Yes.
They play the Rams, who are pretty good.
Yes.
They play the Browns, who, even after an embarrassing loss to Steelers, are still damn good.
Right. And then
they play the Pats in Foxborough.
There is no daylight here.
There's legit potential. You know what? Let's. It's time to have a legit conversation. Can the Jets go 0-16? Can they do it?
I don't. Yes, 1,000% yes. I don't see
Does
any.
it depend on Adam Gase staying?
Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any chance here. Is what I'm trying to say.
Good answer. And it makes a lot of sense. Because when a Giants fan is just laughing at you for your incompetence and stupidity,
That's bad.
there's problems.
That's bad.
And you know how I feel about the Giants.
I do.
The whole 10 people watching this
Yes.
know how I feel about the Giants.
Yes.
The Jets are insanely worse. I've gone on Twitter saying I'd castrate myself to become a fan of not the Giants.
I don't. That's that's pretty extreme.
The Jets are not on that list of teams I'd rather root for than the Giants.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right. All right, I hear you, loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. Well, just when you thought you had it bad, somebody has it worse.
Somehow someone's worse than the Giants. I don't know how. I don't know how it got this bad. Dave Gettleman's been the GM for 4 years and somehow the Jets still haven't beat. Somehow in the era of Ben McAdoo and Pat Shermer, the Jets have Adam Gase, who is in Rich Kotite territory for Jets head coaches.
Yeah. Well, at least you got tacos.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's all I can give you.
I've been feasting. We've got one, two. We've got 3 tacos.
Okay.
Well, I think I might just leave those to you because Taco Bell tacos go down quickly.
Okay.
I'll leave those to you, and also just, dude, I'm gonna pay.
All right. Oh, I don't want to. Yes. No throwing up in the studio.
I am gonna pay for this later. Oh, I am gonna pay for this later.
Hey.
Oh man, knowing the reputation that Taco Bell has
Yes.
for aftermaths.
Well, you know what? If that happens, blame Mookie Betts.
Yes, I am gonna blame Mookie Betts.
We'll blame Mookie Betts.
Absolutely, I'm gonna blame Mookie Betts.
All right. Well.
Yeah, just.
Oh God.
Okay, I gotta mention.
Okay.
I gotta mention this, and I think I know what you're about to mention.
Oh.
We're
Okay.
going into the stick puck realm.
We are.
Doc Emmerich.
Yes.
Emmerich retired. Yes.
Yes. End of an era.
Doc.
One of the hardest working men in hockey.
My God, dude, and we all know where he got his start.
We do.
Commentating for the New Jersey Devils. God,
Yes.
I wasn't around for when Doc commentated the Devils games. When Doc Emmerich had Steve Cangelosi's job, Doc Emmerich and Chico Resch every night.
Yeah.
How great was that?
It was great. And then that was the era, we had like Chico Eats. He would go and eat food around the stadium. I don't know if I don't think he
I remember they did like a hot dog eating contest at the Rock when I went there in 2018 for a game. I remember they had a hot dog eating contest, and I remember Chico was one of the guys, but Doc just hell of a career.
Yeah.
Hell of a career.
To Doc Emmerich.
The voice, my personal opinion, the voice of spring.
Oh, absolutely.
The voice of spring.
Voice of hockey, really.
Yeah, the voice of hockey, but more all encompassing, he was the voice of spring.
Yeah.
I knew it was spring when I heard that doom 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 boom boom boom.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
And he pokes it away.
Oh, it ricocheted around. Drive, score! Salvador from the point.
So great. So great. Well, hopefully I enjoys his retirement in Michigan. So he was calling games in New Jersey. He would fly home when they weren't playing all the way in Michigan. It was crazy. It was because he loved the game, and he loved calling them.
Absolutely.
So great.
We call games for University of Michigan?
No, he lives in Michigan.
Oh.
He would fly back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy story. Like I don't think he had a house in New Jersey.
Well, I mean, Doc was a hell of a commentator. Just what a...
Mike Doc Emmerich, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he lives in St. Clair, Michigan with his wife, and he would commute. It was insane.
Oh, yeah.
It was insane. So, yeah, you can read all about that. I don't know how he did it.
I don't know.
I don't even like living like 5 minutes away from the studio. So.
Ah, yeah. What a
class act, great commentator. Not a bad word to say about.
Yeah.
Doc, not one.
One of the. And Henrique lofted ahead and on the Kovalchuk a shot that's carefully played away by Lundqvist. Now Ponikarovsky with it. 2-on-1 in front. 2-on-1 in front there. Scramble for it there. They poke away at it. Still it's loose. Poked up by Kovalchuk. They score! Henrique! It's over! Yo, Alexei Ponikarovsky.
Yeah.
Underrated. Can I just point out Alexei Ponikarovsky, underrated devil.
Yes, please.
Underrated devil. Remember that goal he scored against the Flyers?
I do.
In like
beautiful
game 3 or game 4, I think.
Beautiful.
It was.
Yes.
Just Kenny Albert, another great hockey commentator.
Yeah.
By the way, just want to shout out to Kenny Albert, who will probably be taking Doc's job. Will probably be holding the spot there.
Very possibly.
Yeah, because but those are shoes. Or they do the same thing that they did before, and poach Steve Cangelosi from the Devils. I don't know if I could deal with Kanji not being the Devils guy.
Yeah, he's got a good voice too.
Oh no, Kanji's just. The Devils, one thing that they always develop is good commentators.
Yeah.
And even their radio, Matt Laughlin.
Yep.
Matt Laughlin, Chico's on the radio now.
Yeah.
They got Ken Danica.
Yeah.
They got Chico's on the radio, which I still wish he was doing MSG.
Yeah, me too. He's a personality.
It's so funny. It's like I saw a meme where it was like a picture of Chico. It was like, well, you know, Steve, you're probably reading this in my voice. Oh, well, you know, Steve. Oh, you see Parise. Parise right there fed it right there. A great pass. Just a great pass right between the wickets of the defender right there. Right on the stick of Kovalchuk. Right on the stick of Kovalchuk. And, oh, man, he just roped that one. He roped that one. Oh, my. Oh, boy, Steve. I so tell you, that was a really great shot there.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ken Danico's also really good.
Yeah.
I love Danico. Oh, Steve.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Oh, you know, Steve. I had a feeling that this would have happened. Jack Hughes. He's gotten so many chances all night. That's what he says a lot. Dano.
Yep.
Dano always says, well, you know, he's gotten so many chances all night. You knew he was eventually going to bust through on one. Just a great pass by Nico Ishier. Although the Nico playing on the same line as Hughes is just, that's not happening. But anyways, just shout out to Doc Emmerich.
Yeah, for sure.
Really the best commentator in all of sports. Do you put him up in the... Would you put him up there in the conversation or in the same league as a guy like Howard Cosell?
Oh, by far, yeah, absolutely. absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
okay. I'm gonna ask you an insane question.
Okay.
Doc Emmerich or Howard Cosell?
I mean, I might have to give Howard the edge since he kind of called of more variety of sports. I mean, the wild world of sports was his, basically.
He called the battle of the network stars.
And he did that too, yes. So, I would only give him that edge. Doc was a master of hockey, whereas Howard...
Yo, I wish Doc Emmerich called more sports.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine him calling, like baseball.
Yeah,
and a drive and a deep left. Oh, hit the post with the shot. Oh, it's off the pole.
I think, I would love to see him.
And the Yankees take a 3-run lead.
And the pitch, ball 4!
And the pitch,
he walked!
he walked him.
And it's just a normal walk. Yeah, I think he would
hit him.
He would definitely make baseball more exciting.
And the pitch to him, and it hit him. And a ground ball to short. It went off the tip of his glove.
Oh, my.
The run scores.
Oh, my. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. And him calling football. Oh, imagine him. Okay. Even though personally Gus Johnson is kind of like the best football commentator out there.
Right.
Doc Emmerich, if he called football, would have been best.
Yeah,
it was
for
like,
sure.
Okay, I'm just imagining he could have called the David Tyree catch better than Joe Buck.
Oh, sure. Joe
Manning,
Buck's got his
Manning
own.
back in the pocket. Manning
Joe
pressure.
Buck?
And we got away and he fired it downfield. And it is on the helmet of Tyree. Down inside the Patriot 25.
Unbelievable!
Near the Super Bowl logo, and the New York Giants are in prime territory. What a throw by Eli Manning. My goodness. You could also probably call the World Cup. Imagine calling the World Cup.
Yeah, I can.
Dempsey on the Donovan. Donovan breaking loose. He scores!
Oh, yes. I can imagine that.
Funny thing about U.S. soccer is that they actually have a lot more players playing in Europe. That was something that I just figured out a couple days ago. I'm like, the U.S. men's national team actually isn't doing a bad job at sending their players to Europe. And I'm like, huh.
Oh, yeah.
Just food for thought.
Yeah.
Just food for thought.
For sure.
So funny. It's like I saw this headline about Alex Morgan about going to Tottenham Hotspur. It was record transfer. Alex Morgan goes to Tottenham Hotspur, and I'm like, what? I thought she was signing with the actual Premier League team.
Right.
Which, granted, I mean, yeah, I think. Could you put Alex Morgan on a men's soccer team? I mean, even though there's I don't want to get too into that. But, I mean, Alex Morgan...
I would love to see it.
I mean, it would be funny. It would be fun.
Definitely a shot in the arm to soccer, too. So, U.S. soccer or just any soccer. I think I would love to see that. I would love to see it. It's a good scenario.
That would be funny. I thought she actually signed with the... she transferred to the men to the actual Premier League team. And I'm like, oh, she actually just played for she just played for the women's team.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks for leaving me some tacos. You should take one for the road.
No, I already had.
You're
5
good.
tacos.
All right,
I'm good. I already had 5 tacos.
All right. Cameron did not burn his tongue off.
I did
he
not
survived.
burn my tongue off.
Thank
I'm
you,
good.
Mookie Betts. And,
yes, thank you, Mookie.
And got another 6 games. He's probably gonna steal another base.
Okay, if he steals another base, you gotta get more tacos.
We're getting more tacos then. Yes.
Yeah, every game he steals a base.
Okay.
Every week you gotta.
We'll
you gotta
DoorDash
get
tacos then. Yes. God bless modern technology, where I literally ordered them as you stepped in today.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes later, they were here.
Wow, great stuff.
Gotta love it.
Great stuff. My mom has a grudge on DoorDash though. They messed up a couple orders.
Well, they didn't mess ours up, so we're good. But I ordered one thing just 8 times.
Yeah, just 8 tacos. It's 8 standard issue Taco Bell tacos.
Yes. For sure.
And yeah. yeah. Anyways, yeah. From Ming Chen in the Shared Universe Podcast Studio, I'm Cameron Woolley. Be sure to follow my Twitter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, tell all your friends, spread the news.
Yes.
And as always, stay classy, New Jersey.